Thanks for watching Living Local. It is our Carolina Trust Financial Friday Community Panel. So excited. This happens the last Friday of every month. And so, of course, we have our friendly face of August from Carolina Trust with us. Who do we have for our special guest today?
So our special guests today are Hatton, who is the Director of Philanthropy at Brook Green Gardens, and Chef Jamie, who is the owner of Johnny D's.
Who you see all the time. We're super excited to have her back with us. So obviously this weekend is Memorial Day weekend, so exciting time. What's everybody's plans for this weekend?
I'm working, and then Monday my friends invited me to a barbecue, so I'm heading on over there with my son after.
Are you cooking?
Hopefully not to. They haven't asked me to make anything yet, and I hope it stays that way.
Well, I have to ask, when you do go to other places and they cook instead of you, are you kind of judgy?
No, I don't, because I appreciate someone cooking for me. So I don't, whatever, usually, I mean, it's always good anyway.
Yeah.
You know, maybe it's not fancy or something like that, but I'm not worried about that. I always just appreciate not having to cook myself. So.
I feel like I would worry if you came to my barbecue.
No,
I'd be
you
like,
never have to. You
Jamie,
can
I'm
invite
sorry.
me.
I feel the same way. I'm the same way. My sister's boyfriend is the cook, and so anytime that like we cook for him. I was just recently on vacation and I cooked breakfast one morning and I'm like, so Corey, how are them eggs? Like I'm always so nervous that like whatever I prepared is like not up to par.
Sure.
Listen, most of the chefs, we work all day and then we end up at Bojangles or Sonic or Wendy's or something like that, Taco Bell. So don't even worry about it because we are just appreciative that you cook for us.
That's good to know. Very good to know. What about you, Hatton? Do you have any plans for this weekend?
Nothing solid, just playing with kids, hanging out in Myrtle Beach. It's always a fun weekend.
When you say playing with kids, do you have
children?
Your children? Okay.
I have two, an 11-year-old boy and a 6-year-old girl.
Oh, those are fun ages.
Yeah, they are. They like
fun.
to run around and play outside. So hopefully the weather will be nice.
Well, I usually do like a yearly mountain trip for Memorial Day weekend because everybody's coming in, so I'm kind of like going out. But this year, obviously I'm pregnant, so like my window to go anywhere away is stopped, so I'm like, no, we got to stay here. What do we do? I don't know what to do. We're never here. So I have no plans, but I guess resting would be a good thing to do that day.
Exactly.
What about you, August?
I'll probably go to the river, the lake. I typically spend like Memorial Day, Labor Day, 4th of July on the water and on the boat, and so I'm super thankful that we have that opportunity to go on the boat, and for anybody else that's looking for a boat, Carolina Trust has a loan for that, and we are running a loan promotion right now for our recreational vehicle loans, which include boats, RVs, and motorcycles for 3.99%.
Wow.
Yeah, which is a great rate if you're looking, for any kind of fun outdoor activity, and then we're also including ATVs. So anybody else that's looking to kind of get out on the water. I was going to say, if you don't have plans for Memorial Day, go buy a boat and then you'll have some plans,
Man.
My dad is actively looking for an RV right now. I mean, we've always had one growing up, and he hasn't had one for the past few years, and he is like dying. He's looking every day.
Well, after that last segment we did with Carolina Pines, I feel like so many people have been like, wow, that was such a cool place. And I'll be like, yeah, it makes you really want an RV, doesn't it?
It does.
It definitely made me want one.
Yeah, Carolina Pines is awesome.
Yeah.
It is. It's really neat. I had no idea. We got there and I was like, oh, it's like Disney World, you know, right here in our backyard.
Yeah.
So.
Well, and that's the thing too, is that obviously, for most people, when they're looking to kind of buy these things, it sneaks up on you. And so then by that time, boat dealers, RV dealers, they know that people are kind of itching to buy around, June when it starts to actually get warm, as to where their prices are typically a little cheaper, like in the winter or so. But that's, the great thing with our loan promotion is that with that low rate right now, you can kind of lock in, and that kind of is going to offset some of that cost that you're going to pay, for the little added cost you might pay at a dealership.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And of course, with it being Memorial Day weekend, we of course don't want to forget the reason for Memorial Day. So of course, it's to remember those who have, given their lives for the country. So of course, there's a lot of different events and viewing, opportunities for that in the area as well. So of course, we have to be thankful for those who gave their life. All right, guys. Well, we will be back. Stick with us right here on Living Local.
Summertime is here and outdoor recreation is bigger than ever. Interested in a boat, jet ski, motorcycle, ATV, or RV? We have a loan for that. Now through July 31st, check out our 3.99% rate. At Carolina Trust, we've been putting people ahead of profits since 1958.